a phenomenal clothing company called madeforthem.org to combat human sex trafficking. And now I'm very excited to introduce a good friend of my own, Ruby Alvarez. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's great to see you now.
Yeah.
There are so many cool things about this girl. She is the general manager of Form Fitness in Oakhurst, which I personally do spin workouts at 9 a.m. on Saturday. So if you're feeling like coming to Yosemite right there in the background and you want to come work out on your way up, people do like to work out on vacation. We're not all crazy. I encourage you to stop by Form. It's a brand new gym. It's one of the nicest places you'll find within, 40, 50 miles of here, Great equipment. They have a location up in Palo Alto, so they really bring that Bay Area feel into an isolated mountain town of Oakhurst. But we all love Oakhurst. So.
Oh, I love it, yeah.
So I want to ask you first off, because it's inspiring to me. You're 23 and you're a general manager of a gym.
Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean...
Tell us how you got there.
So, I mean, it was kind of a blessing in disguise. I got pregnant. I was dating someone. I lived in Arkansas. I didn't find out until I moved back. Things didn't work out. I was like, oh my goodness, afraid of gaining weight. That was my biggest fear, because I grew up, I was pretty overweight, lost a bunch of weight, and I was really happy with my body. So I was like, I need to do something so that I can figure out how I'm going to take off all this weight. So I actually got certified with NASM.
Cool. It's straight for the big cert, right on.
Oh, yeah. I love it. I love everything about NASM. So what I ended up doing was getting certified with NASM as I'm pregnant. And so weird, they opened up this huge gym right as I had my daughter. And I said, you know what, I'm going to go and apply there. So I did. Got a job as a personal trainer. I literally was like 6 weeks postpartum.
How old were you when you got a job as a personal trainer? Because I have a lot of students that are not only viewing this, but they always ask me, what's the best route to becoming a personal trainer? The
best thing to do is knowledge. You need to get certified first. You can know all these things and be super hot, but if you don't know what you're talking about, people are going to know.
And unfortunately, these days, before people are kind of a little more awake, that's what sells.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, definitely. That is what sells. And, what really got me to where I am was that I came in there, I was probably 40 pounds heavier than I am now, because I had just had a baby. But I was rocking it. I was making sales. I was getting just as many clients as, our top really good-looking personal trainer there. So
you got to give yourself a little bit of credit. I mean,
oh yeah,
I'm sure some of the viewers will agree. You're a beautiful girl. Don't keep yourself from that. Now, what is your favorite part of Form? It is really a great gym. It's super clean. Mm-hmm. I've experienced it myself. How many people walk up to you and ask you for advice? What's your message? What's your mission? What are you guys about?
What we basically are about is bringing an environment to where, moms, not only moms, but, seniors, because that's mainly what we have around there, it's a lot of seniors. Mm-hmm. To go somewhere where it's clean, we have friendly staff, it's really pretty much all about that, is promoting health and fitness, and what I like the most about Form in Oakhurst is that we have Form in Oakhurst. I mean, you've seen the gym. Mm-hmm. That is just like, people walk in there and they don't even feel like they're in Oakhurst. They're like, whoa.
It's kind of cool though. In Oakhurst, you have the best of both worlds, because you got a brand new gym,
right,
and then you have another gym, which I won't mention their name. They're not necessarily bad, but they have all metal weights still. So it really gives you that old school, like 1960s, 1970s.
Yeah, and I think it's great.
Throwing the weights around dungeon feel.
Yeah, and I think it's great, though, that there's multiple gyms in one town.
I agree.
Because people will see a value, to what you offer, compared to what they're paying for. Because, our membership fees, they're a little bit pricier than most gyms in Fresno or even the other gym in town. But you get what you pay for.
And it's only, it's not that much more expensive. It's
much more.
Go to LA and see what your gym membership costs.
Go to Palo Alto, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
You'll be paying that, right? You'll be handing out cash right and left, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So, Form is a really innovative place because they have, well, I guess I'll start by saying the Central Valley, 25% of the population is under 18 years old. Mm-hmm. 25% of the population is also 55 and older. So you have these two very polar extreme groups, especially in Oakhurst. You have the young kids, and you guys have the old people.
Right.
The unique, I shouldn't say old people, the senior citizens.
Yes.
But the unique thing is you guys have a separate room with the weights and with the geriatrics equipment, and that's something I've always, since I started working in the gym, thought would be a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
You could turn the music up a lot louder for the younger crowd, the kids, have them having fun, yelling, laughing. You want them to have a great experience
Oh,
too.
of course, yeah, definitely.
And then you guys have the geriatrics in the quiet plexiglass silent room. So I think that's a phenomenal idea.
Yeah, that our gym is large. We have several rooms in there. I would say the very beginning it was mostly senior citizens. Now we're getting a lot of the high school kids, which I absolutely love seeing students in there because I know that they're in there working out.
And I've noticed that about you.
And
Every
keeping
time I'm in there,
busy.
you're always involved with the high school kids and giving them, always giving them tips as well as encouragement. So I think that's
Exactly,
really
and
cool.
the girls too. I had a lot of problems with eating. I had eating disorders. I was overweight, obviously, and I wanted to look cute because
Who doesn't?
that's when you're in high school.
Who doesn't?
That's all you really think about. So really sending that message like, hey, you're worth more than that. There's healthier ways, to take off the weight and keeping it off, without harming yourself. So
It's crazy because, don't get me wrong, a gym's a business, got to make money, but I haven't heard you say private profit one time. So all the things that Form are about are super cool.
No, yeah, definitely.
Super cool. Now you're also sponsored. You're involved with Kleen Fabrics.
Yes.
Kleen is the new innovative. How should I say, the housewife brand, right? It's
Fitness apparel.
The fitness apparel. It's antimicrobial. So I'll let her tell you the differences about the fabric. But you're seeing this increase in silver woven fabric right now because it's antimicrobial.
Right.
It could be great, but it also can only last up to 2 days because a lot of them are just polished with silver. Now, what makes Kleen different?
So what's different about this is that, yes, other companies, they basically, they do polish the clothing. So after you wash it a few times, it actually wears off. So the silver's no longer there, making it not antimicrobial. So with this is that it's embedded within the clothing, so it stays in there.
Wow.
Kind of like a cookie. If you put sprinkles on a cookie and you bite into it, the sprinkles are going to fall off. If you put chocolate chips in the cookie, you're going to get that ooey gooey chocolate chips every single bite, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like an example that we use.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's the sports bra right there?
That is a sports bra. I am wearing one. Super comfortable. Ladies, super sexy. Look at the back. I mean, really, so cute. So,
It still looks functional too.
yeah, it is.
That's a big part because
It is.
there's a lot of new gym apparel brands coming out, but I think some of them have gone overboard and forgotten about the functional part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the new stuff is just a little too tight.
Yeah, these
Too
are
tight
so
for,
comfortable.
Our
Yeah,
legs and chest. It's kind of hard to move that way, or it's too big. You can't run.
I agree.
So,
Yeah, we also have women's lace thongs, which are super popular.
Oh, that's pretty cool because I can't tell you how many awkward conversations I've had with female
Yes.
clients telling me about their underwear and what's not working. And
Right. Right.
So that's pretty cool. You don't even have to make the decision. You just wear something sexy and you can still go function.
You can
and
wear
work
it
out.
all the time. Just like I say, right now we mainly have mostly men's. This right here is our V-neck. It's unisex. Women can buy it as well, but we're getting razorbacks.
Cool.
This is nice. I mean, the material, you feel it. You can wear it out.
I
You
would
can
like
wear
it,
it to the
yeah.
gym. I really, really love wearing these to bed, though.
Really?
They are so comfortable.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really like these V-necks. Looks like they're a little slim fit too. So
They are.
that
They are.
athletic
So if you're
cut.
into fashion, I definitely would go with the V-necks. Up in Oakhurst, we get a lot of the manlier men.
Uh-huh.
They definitely like the crew neck. But in Palo Alto, we get those fashion, guys, and they like the V-neck a lot.
Is the Palo
so.
Alto gym pretty cool?
Oh, yeah. It's actually a lot smaller. But the staff is so sweet. The owners are, I've had so much support from the owners.
Yeah.
I cannot thank them enough. They've helped me so much, knowledge, everything, running a business, being a manager at 23, you definitely run into a lot of situations that, I've literally stood there what do I do, right? Let me think quick,
Right.
and just having them there, to call and to be on the phone with for 2 hours, who spends that much time on the phone with you trying
Right.
to make you feel
They
comfortable.
see value in you. You know, you're young, so that means you're still moldable, but you're mature and you have an agile mind when you're young. You have new innovative ideas. You think quick. You're willing to do pretty much whatever it takes to get to the top. So I'm pretty sure they see the value in you as well. Like I said, don't short yourself. You know, they definitely should or might give you a raise. You know, and I want to promote our workout this Saturday. So Saturday mornings while I'm in town, I actually do a spin and a group workout at Form Fitness in Oakhurst. My parents live there. We'll do a half hour on the bike and a half hour in the aerobics room. And their aerobics room is unreal. You know, I'm an aerobics nerd. I love my group exercise. It's kind of how I started, personal training and getting so involved in the fitness industry, because you're working out and hanging out with 80 people at one time. And what other job do you have that kind of FaceTime with people at? So what can we do to get people there? I want to give people a reason to drive up to Oakhurst because it's a beautiful place, but we're also giving you a good workout. So can we offer them, like, maybe with a day pass they could go to Yosemite, or we could set up a hike, maybe even show people from the Central Valley the beauty that's right across.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot that we can do.
41.
Definitely a lot of things, that we can, try and work out.
I think what we should do is, if you guys are interested in coming to our workout on Saturday, why don't you go to the California Health and Fitness or the Form Fitness Facebook right now and say, I want to come, what do I do? You guys just communicate to us, let us know. So you are our fitness, I guess, mom with a new daughter expert, okay? So for all the ladies with, are expecting or have recently had a kid, give us some tips on, how to budget your time, how to lose that little extra baby weight.
You've got to really want it. I mean, there's so many people who say, I don't want to look like this, I want to look like that, but they don't do anything. They still continue to eat out, fast food. They don't want to make time, when the baby's sleeping, work out, wake up super early, to get your 15, 20 minutes, of cardio or whatever it is that you're, doing, your workout